one thing that these three aren't necessarily Christmas films, but they're films I have to watch at Christmas. So a grand day out, Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, mate, strong.
Has to be
Every
something
single
you watch.
Wallace and Gromit is just quality.
At Christmas as well, it just feels right to watch it at Christmas. And a grand day out in particular, forgetting the crackers, all that jazz, is just insane. So that's my first honourable mention.
Yeah, fair.
Now these next two I'll go into a bit more detail on. One I've not watched in a couple of years. And
You're going to say I've not watched.
I've not watched it at all. No, I've not watched in a couple of years, so my memory on it is a bit hazy. But I'm definitely going to watch it this year. And it's sort of set at Christmas. I think I remember the start of it being at Christmas, or the whole thing being around Christmas time. But I definitely watch it at Christmas, and that's the Mighty Ducks. I feel like, no, is there no part of that that's at Christmas?
No, as in the Mighty Ducks.
You've never watched the Mighty Ducks?
Doesn't ring any bells at all.
No.
Honestly.
You've not watched Mighty
No.
Ducks? It's ice hockey. It's about an ice hockey team, and the kids and mum's struggling to pay for stuff, and she sends them off to this ice hockey team to try and get him back into being social with friends and stuff. And then the coach kind of takes him under his wing, and they're like the underdog story, and they go on to do great things. Let's say. Yeah. If you haven't watched the Mighty Ducks, you need to watch the Mighty Ducks.
Okay, all right.
It's an absolutely banging film. And there's so many things in that film which are good lessons for young people. Yeah. So if you have a younger sibling or you have a child yourself, the Mighty Ducks can teach them quite a bit. It's quite an old film now. Yeah. And it was rated PG, but it was rated PG a while ago. Right. So I think there's some stuff in there that is a little bit more than it would be these days.
A bit like Bad Santa.
Yes.
Just sort of that.
Bad Santa's insane.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Watch that this year as well.
And again, watch that. That's quality.
Yeah, but Mighty Ducks, you've got to watch Mighty Ducks. That's on your list now.
Alright, yeah. Fine.
I'm starting The Office this week.
Oh, mate.
Because I'm still finishing Atypical. But I'm going to start The Office.
I've not finished Money Heist yet. So I've still not moved on to His Dark Materials. However, Mum and Dad have been watching it.
I just watched it before you got here.
Oh, did you?
Kate made me.
Right,
she was like, "You're watching this now." I was like, "Okay."
Oh, it sounds
so
good.
we watched it because you were a little bit later than you were going to be. She was like, "What? Is Carl's having a problem?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Put it on now. We need to watch this." I was like, "Oh, right, fine." It's still really good, by the way. But yeah, that Mighty Ducks, you've got to watch that.
Okay.
It's really good.
And what's your last?
My last one, again, isn't necessarily festive. I think there's a part of this film that is festive, but I don't think it's necessarily a festive film. But it's another one that's usually on Boxing Day on the TV or Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Chicken Run.
Oh, mate, quality.
What a good film Chicken Run is.
100% not Christmassy. But
it's not Christmassy at all.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
It just works.
It fits, yeah.
I think there's towards the end. I think there's Christmas lights up because I think Christmas lights get stuck to their plane they make. Yeah. I can't remember. I feel like it's a runway, isn't it? They make a runway out of Christmas lights.
Yeah, no,
I feel like they do.
Mate, I've not watched that for years. I need to watch that again, really.
The best times. Amy does this. Most times I see her and this comes up, and she's like, "I don't want to be a pie. I don't want that gravy." Amy does that every time.
My life flashed before my eyes. It were really boring.
But that film, Chicken Run, is insane. And there's near my work. If we're walking down to Costa, we often walk past it. Or if you're just driving into the village nearby, you go past it. It looks just like Chicken Run.
Right.
It's a pheasant farm or something.
Right. Okay.
But it looks just like Chicken Run. And every time I go past it, I'm like, I've got to watch that again. So I haven't watched that yet this year.
You're not trying to help them out and...
The pheasants?
Let them
well, no, to be fair, they're better off in there.
Yeah.
Because if they ran out, they just get squished. But I need to watch that this year. That is on my list of films that I've got to see this Christmas. Because...
I think... Because I'm pretty sure Chicken Run is made by Aardman Studios, which is the same as Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, so it's stop motion animation, which is the same sort of process that they make Wallace and Gromit with.
And the one thing I truly appreciate about those films now, being older, is the hidden humour. Yeah. When I first watched those films, I would have maybe been 7, 8. It's very enjoyable as a child because it's just, you just get that sort of... it's just a feel-good film, really. In a sense.
Yeah, it is a feel-good film
because it's all about, obviously, you're stuck, you can get out of it, get over obstacles, all that sort of thing.
Yeah,
but like you miss all the jokes because you're young and you don't understand.
You don't understand the jokes.
But when you're older, you like rewatch it and you're like, I swear this wasn't as funny like when I was younger.
And sometimes you watch those films. Like, I'm pretty sure when I watched Toy Story 4 in the cinema, there's some jokes in there you're like, kids ain't getting that, but I'm getting that. That's a good joke. And it's I like watching those films as adults now, and there's especially Disney films. If you go back and watch those, like Disney's a dirty bugger. Some of the jokes in that
naughty
film.
Boy.
He's a naughty boy. Some of the good old Walt. Some of the jokes in those films are definitely not safe for children.
Yeah, I mean it's
but I've got to watch Chicken Run. I might watch that tomorrow. Whilst I edit it. Whilst I edit this here video,
strong.
Might watch Chicken Run whilst it processes maybe.